Good morning, welcome to whatever episode of Metal Gear Solid this is. I don't actually remember anymore. But I do remember in this episode we're going to start once again with an awful lot of talking. And we are going to be fighting the boss that I'm kind of... what's the word? Kind of cautious about because... just because of his... the mechanic involved in beating him, and I aren't sure how it'll work on this playthrough. So last time we were here, we obviously beat the we got beaten first of all by the ninja, by Grey Fox, by good old Frank Yeager, and then we beat him in the second run through because I remembered to equip my flipping rations. That was. A moment of sheer idiocy, I think, was on display there from myself. Just like that. That was that was a moment of sheer idiocy. Ah, yes, stupid bastard. You know what? You know I rarely do. I rarely actually go around into this area here where all these cameras are and stuff and actually explore this, so I think... Oh, that's a level 5 doer. That door's alright. Got some explosives. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what we can find in here. Some more Nikita missiles. Okay, cool. So you can get some of them upstairs as well, or you can get them down here. There's another camera there. Chuck a chaff. I don't know, it's rare that I come all the way up here because it's like, I don't know, it feels like a risk that you shouldn't have to take just to get some items that, you know, you can get in a lot of other places. Like, they were just chaff grenades, they've just replenished my, my usage of running around here, you know, so... Well, there is a level 5 door, there is. Alright. Fine. Eat a dick. I mean, these are just offices right now, right? Like, if they're just offices, that seems like a weird kind of system to have just already put in place for some offices to have an electrified floor and some bloody more gas than being in a room with Dan after a night on the piss. Right, so we're going to quickly run up to this guard. There we go, that is Meryl. And like I promised Internet, we're going to see Meryl in her pants. Enjoy, you bunch of perverts. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be away from my keyboard for like a couple of seconds. I'll be right back.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
There we are. Sorry about that, Internet.
Disguised as a genome soldier.
So the banister on my stairs is
You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
is having a bit of a...
Tired of disguising myself.
It's gotten a bit old and it feels like it wants to fall down. But the surveyor that came out said he was going to relay it and refit it properly and shit. He said he's whammed some bigger screws into the already like
I was a fan of
crumbled concrete. So
you and my uncle were in it. Therapy like there is.
So that fucking thing just collapsed again. Excuse me, by the way, there.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
Like Biggie and Tupac. Snake is a massive fan of mid-90s hip-hop. It's a known fact.
There's no winning or losing for a mercenary.
At the end of the game where he's, riding off on the electric ski thing. We're Brooklyn at? We're Brooklyn at? I got 7 Mech 11s and a 8 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mech 10s. The shits never end. Yep, every time.
Other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop. Is it the same with all?
If I remember, I'm actually going to edit that out over the end of the game.
My codec was
And be like, yeah, point proven, bitch.
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget.
And immediately get copyright claim by whoever distributes Notorious B.I.G's music these days. Diddy.
Great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt.
Yep, there we go. Snake and the pervert.
Battlefield. You never think about what's next.
I think you do. Like, oh, I've been shot. What's next? Hemorrhaging.
So, Snake,
Moral.
how are the negotiations going?
They're not.
No progress.
No progress. Just like a lot of people's
So it's
opinions
all
of
up
that
to
wrestling
you, huh?
company these days.
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
And I'm
There are
one
two
man.
ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override.
Stick your dick in the railgun. Oh, wait, no, that.
You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This
Snake
is
there
all
getting
gone.
angry at the fact Meryl happens to have
I
one
have
of the
no
most
idea, but they
necessary
must be
plot
somewhere.
items in the game. But you don't go for it!
Find them, we'll have no choice.
Fuck
but to
you!
Destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Which isn't
Pick
too
me
many
too.
maps away.
I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle.
You're
experience.
wank.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
Yes, you will. You're wank.
Then you can shoot me.
Yeah, sure, cool.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Burn! This is the most awkward fucking...
I'll be careful.
Snake is a terrible flirt.
You know, I don't use makeup the way other women.
Shoot me if you want. Oh, where's the
I
fucking
don't
ammo?
look at myself in the mirror.
Does remind me of the Chris Rock bit,
Despise that
actually.
kind of woman.
Making all bullets $5 grand, because then if you accidentally shoot
I
someone, you're
always
like,
dreamed
damn, he
of
must have did something.
But I was wrong. It wasn't really my
Oh, here we go. Depression again.
My father.
Hideo Kojima's idea of
He
depression.
was killed in action when I was younger.
Makeup.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not
Nah.
really. I thought that if I became a
Let's be
soldier,
honest,
I
anyone who
would
knows
stand
the my thoughts of Metal Gear knows that this entire backstory either
I
gets
thought I was
retconned because Kojima thought,
Now
you know,
I
this is
understand.
better, a better
The truth
idea,
is, I was just
or
afraid of looking at myself, afraid of
it's
having to
one
make
big
my own
fucking lie.
decisions in life. But I'm not going to lie to myself anymore.
poor Meryl, though. I mean,
It's
she,
time
does,
took
she
my
doesn't have to
own
go through a
hard
lot
look
of
at
shit
myself.
before
I
she
wanna
becomes
know
one of
who
the
I am,
hardest
what I'm
bastards in the
capable
world
of.
in Metal Gear
I wanna
Solid
know
4.
why I've lived the way I've lived until now.
Built like a brick
I
shit
want
house.
to know.
Take a good look.
Kick the shit out of me, I know that much.
For a while.
I probably
You
let
should
her.
wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't
She's
a
an
training
angry,
exercise
angry
where
woman.
lives are fighting things. There are no heroes or heroines.
Oh, finish my coffee.
You'll worm food.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Is that FAMAS functional?
I found out last night from a man called Tom on Tishon's old stream that swearing on YouTube means immediate demonetization these days. So
It's a 50 caliber action.
if I do ever get anywhere near successful, I suppose we're doing a Patreon.
So I got a leftover, huh?
Cheers,
Isn't that gun a
bitch.
little big for a girl?
Give it me.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
And it'll be Metal Gear Solid
Listen,
fucking
I've used
4
a gun
before
like
you
this
get a
since I was
Desert
8
Eagle.
years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with the bra.
And depending how comfortable you are with killing people in the later Metal Gear games, because obviously it becomes easier to get through the games without
If we're gonna go to the north,
Vicious,
we'll have to go
vicious
to the
murder.
commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked
you
by
never really
glaciers.
use Desert Eagle. It's a dangerous gun to
Door
use
the
anyway.
commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it.
Damn thing makes
It
more
was
noise
inside
than
the
your
pocket
mother.
of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Was he? He was guarding a room with a mental patient in it. I'm allowed to say that I'm one of them.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than
You can see her nipples, and that just
I'll
to
be
me is
point man. Follow
a
me.
weird bit of art that was put into this game. Like, of all the things they could have decided to like add into this game, you know what she really needs? Nips. Ghost of her, by the way, if you take a photo of the
That's
the
strange.
genome
There's
soldier
no
costume.
guard.
Another ghost.
What happened to the music?
I'm noticing that the cutscenes
I'll take a
average
look.
out at about 3 minutes,
Make
6
sure
minutes
you're
on
ready,
this.
Okay?
Not bad, that. I'm not going to do it now, but obviously you can stare at Meryl and her face goes red. And if you stare at her tits, I think she hits you. Because most women do. Just as a heads up, by the way, guys. If you stare at random women's tits, there's a very good chance they're going to hit you. And you know what? I'm with them. You fucking deserve it, you dirty perverts. Women's boobs aren't there to just be gawped at by hungry nerds.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
And yes, I do
Don't
have a
come here,
girlfriend.
Snake.
Apparently Meryl is now either orgasming or taking a shit on the floor.
Are you okay?
Yep, just shat on the floor there. And also move forward quite a few paces. What?
What happened?
Yeah, I notice continuity errors like that in movies all the time, and it pisses me off in movies. In video games, it somehow makes me angry.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, great. It's one of them mood swing things. Ugh. Zoom in on the nipples there. For fuck's sakes.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
No one there noticing the strangeness of Meryl's voice. That's cool. That's fine. Now, I've just learned, because I was playing this a minute ago to try and find out a couple of little bits and bats about this boss fight. I didn't want to come into it with my dick out and just get absolutely boned and end up losing my temper. So I've checked a couple of things out. After this cutscene, the emulator, as it did in my last episode, decides I'm no longer in the emulator, so I shat myself as I thought I was about to get baffed in the face by a fucking desert eagle. Unskippable cutscene this, by the way. Unskippable. And that's just creepy. One of the few unskippable ones, and it's about ravaging an 18-year-old woman.
What's wrong?
Once again, thumbs up Kojima, you dirty pervert. I mean, I tagged Death Stranding in the last video of these I uploaded, and I don't know why I did it. I'm not looking forward to Death Stranding as a game. It looks... Oh, God almighty, sorry. Look, right. So here's a fun thing that I've had to do. I had to remap the controller for this. And it's not remapped quite right. And it is a fucking nightmare now.
Optic camouflage, huh?
Oh, I don't like it.
That's not your only trick.
I don't like it. Snake runs around like he's not really sure what's going on anymore.
You doubt my power.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy.
So this battle's only going to be difficult now because my pad is drunk. And you'll notice what I mean by the unusual movement Snake moves, and I guarantee they will be unusual. I'm true power, bitch. Eat my man boner.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Can you though? Yeah, but can you though?
Now let me read your mind.
But can you though?
No, perhaps I should say your
I like this Easter egg. It won't say anything in this
are a very methodical
about the games I've been playing because I haven't.
tigers before you leave.
Yes, I am. Thanks.
You are a highly skilled warrior.
Eat me.
Well suited to this stealth mission.
I mean, I've been seen a couple of times that were my own
You
fault.
are extremely careful of traps.
Didn't fall in one.
You're very cautious. You are a coward.
Yeah, well, eat me, you little bitch.
Still don't believe.
So yeah, this is the bit where he tends to like read your memory card, and it's really cool because in this one it's stuff like Pro Evolution Soccer and things like that he mentions. In the Twin Snakes,
Your memory is completely.
I think it's like Mario Kart and things like that. And it's just cool little Easter eggs like that that I really, really enjoy.
You have not saved off.
I have saved twice.
But somewhat early.
I'm not, I'm just good.
I can read you like an open book.
You're an open book, you creepy rib bastard.
You still don't believe me?
No!
I will show you my psychokinetic power.
Once again, though, this is a boss fight.
Put your controller on the
I'd rather not because I'm cautious about the wire at the moment.
down as fast as you can.
No,
That's good.
no. Let's see if this actually works.
Your controller by the power of my will alone.
I want it to work because later on there's a... Nope! There is no vibration in this pad. I think that's a setting that I need to turn on, and I haven't.
What do you think now?
I think you're full of... Basically, I'm fighting Gas Mask Uri Geller. That's what I'm thinking.
Demonstration is over.
Next thing you know, Psycho Mantis is going to be suing Pokemon because he thinks he looks a bit like Kadabra. Real thing, that. If you don't believe me, genuinely look it up. Hilarious lawsuit. Right, so I'm going to use the D-pad for the most of my movements. And anyone who plays video games these days realises how awkward it is to use D-pad controllers when you are so fucking used to... Oh, piss. When you are so used to not using D-pad controllers. Ah, swat. Stop throwing your balls at me, you pervert. I'm laying... Ah, why weren't you laying down? Oh my god, this fucking mapping is going to be the death of me. Ow! Lay down, you fucking idiot. Good God, Snake. Good God. I am wasting so much ammo and not being able to hit what I want to hit. It's alright, we're doing fine. He's going into Hideo mode again. So this is the bit where you get a little moment of gameplay to actually swap your pad around and shit. Oh, why can't I move with the fucking... So if I'm not aiming directly at him when I fire my gun off, I ain't gonna hit him. And he's gonna hit me. See what I mean? Oh wow! Lay down, Snake. Go on, put your chairs away, you little knob. I promise you, I am trying to hit him. I really am. I'm gonna die because Snake's an idiot. I could always try punching him, I suppose. No, you can't. I'm gonna have to use a fucking ration. God damn it. Right, back to the D-pad because he's about to start lobbing his magic balls at me. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fire mass ammo. We're gonna have to go to the SOCOM for a little bit. Ah! Snake! Haha! Shot him in the dick. Do. Stand right where he can see you and blow your fucking head off. Nah, it's not useless. You're useless. Yes! Gotta go the whole way around because of this mapping. The whole way around. Yes, I am. And you're a bitch. Can't just be me as a kid who kind of wanted to let this happen.
Stop, Meryl.
You know, I know that sounds awful, but it's not useless. You're useless. Just stand right in front of her and be like, go ahead. Pop your head off. Pop your head off, Nips. Oh my god, why is his health so low? When did I do that? Huh. Well, I mean, this has been the single most uncomfortably controlled boss fight I have had since the days of, 8-bit gaming. Again, showing my age massively there. The first console I actually had when I was born belonged to my dad. It was a Mega Drive. And I should probably apologise quite publicly to my dad for that, because we used to play all the time. We used to play Bomberman, things like that together all the time. But then I sort of ended up, playing video games a little more frequently than he did, because it was just what my generation did, really. As games have developed into more into what they are today. As games develop more into what they are today, I started playing them more. And that man can still absolutely smash through Sonic the Hedgehog, and I can't get past maybe the 5th or 6th level of that game. But watching him do it in a matter of hours is, honestly, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever witnessed in my life. Could you maybe not? For a little bit, could you not? Aren't you supposed to stand about here in a minute and start lobbing chairs and shit at me? Oh, you bellend. Come on! Mapping. I wonder. Oh my god, come on, man. I don't know why he's not returning to the centre of the room right now. I'm just having to hope that I can guess where he's going to be and get there quick enough to punch him. Because at the minute, I feel like he's stuck in a bizarre loop. I am convinced this is not normal behaviour from this boss. What the shit? Yeah, seriously, man, what the hell is going on? What? Am I supposed to let it hit me a couple of times before it goes to the middle of the room? What? Oh wow, this is an interesting problem we've encountered. I've never come across this before. I like to think I've played this game enough to know that this isn't an issue ordinarily. Come on, man. Let's get this fucking done. Right, I'm... I apologise that we're doing it this way right now. Finally, man, damn it. Oh my god, he wouldn't get up. Ow. Fucking snake! Thank you! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. So that fight took almost 10 minutes. That is ridiculous.
Colonel,
that
your niece is going to be
that was
okay.
interesting. I don't ever remember him going that crazy.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Leo's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
I don't remember him going that crazy with the invisible
Why did you
balls
go so far
when I
out of your
was
way to
younger
save her?
or ever
For
playing
Campbell's
this.
sake,
That
or
was
maybe it's because you
was
like her?
unique.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you?
So I'm probably gonna have to go back and
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people.
once I've done this.
It's okay, Colonel.
Yeah, like Jeffrey Dahmer.
She's right.
Jeffrey Dahmer was renowned for his generosity and charitable work. He didn't just put acid in people's brains and try and make sex slaves. Christ.
Strong man doesn't
Or was
make
it
the
Bleach? I don't actually remember.
He makes his own.
Weird man, Jeffrey Dahmer. Doesn't get enough love.
But I'll read your future.
No, don't do that, you invasive prick. Go on Billy Butcher on your ass if you try and do that.
To get to
Fuck up Anakin Skywalker.
ground maintenance base.
I really do hope that...
You have to go through that.
Interesting.
Door
No, there's a problem.
behind the bookcase. The overland route.
Oh, goddamn.
It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
Glacier, the 1990s wrestler.
Vacation time.
It's blocked by him. Here's the next boss fight.
Use the tower's walkway.
Oh, that's what the problem is. One of my ports has been a dick. Fine. I'll be right back again. I need to go stand on my PS4 and fucking charge my something, my e-cig.
Of thousands upon thousands.
This is going to go over half an hour, I think, just because of the way that Mantis bangs on and on and on.
Each mind that I peered into.
Oh, woe is me, my life is shit, deal with it.
Single object of obsession.
Yeah, I hope it's the fucking port and not the wire, because that was the good wire. That was the wire that didn't keep shitting itself whenever I played this game.
Was enough to make
Oh, Pokemon.
every living thing on this
I wanted-
planet exist.
I was up with an Aaron this morning about what I wanted to record. Did I want to record Metal Gear or did I want to record Pokemon?
Designed that way.
And I feel like I'm already halfway through Metal Gear. I feel like we can get through Metal Gear a lot quicker than we can get through Pokemon. Then we can start on some more games.
You're the same as us.
Because if I have too many series running at once, I'll never get through the games and I'll lose any semblance of
We live in the moment.
concentration.
My purpose.
If anyone's actually got this far, I want to impart a little bit of wisdom that I've discovered in the last couple of weeks or whatever it's been of doing these videos. So I mentioned in one of these episodes before I suffer really badly with anxiety and depression and things like that. And I mean, first of all, if anyone is ever feeling like that, you know, you can always message me on Twitter. If you know me on Twitter, I'll send me a message on YouTube if they're still open. I don't know. I'll happily talk or listen to your event. That's fine. However, what I've discovered through doing these is, and that was my speaker, and I'm working my ass off at work at the moment. Like, I've found a well of work ethic inside of me that I didn't know I had. Find anything to focus on at any given time of the day. Don't just like disappear into your own little mental space, you know, because that's not good for you, and you end up deep within yourself. I'm using these videos in a weird way to retain a semblance of focus, and it's working. Like, I didn't think that'd be the end game of this at all, but part of the push for me to continue doing these videos is, even if I never get views, even if I only get the same regular viewers every single episode, who I love, by the way, and I think are awesome, these are helping me, these videos, through so much shit. And I'm not saying that'll work for everyone, because every single case with any mental health issue is very different. But yeah, it's find something to focus on, and
You monster.
Let him talk.
and yeah, just
Doesn't have much
grab
time
it
left.
with everything you've got and never ever let it go. All right, because once you've got something to get your mind off everything that's making you feel like shit inside,
Just like the boss.
all of a sudden you're just better off. I promise you, you are a little more stable. Your mood will stabilise, everything like that, and it's nice. I used to be overly confident, like really, I'd walk into most situations with a very with a swagger to an extent.
You have a large
But
place in your heart.
overnight, it seemed to have just been eroded to a point where there was nothing left.
A large place.
Um,
But I do not know if your
But that's
futures
coming back now.
lie
There is
together.
definitely a confidence in me again now that I haven't felt in years.
Last request.
What is it?
It's amazing. And again, I love everyone who's watching these videos, and you guys are actually helping me with that, and I hope,
Other people's
you know, hearing me talk as candidly as I do about it can
mind before I die.
being candid about things like this can actually help other people come to terms with their issues and find and just try and find their own outlets, their own methods of coping. Whether that's ranting, venting, talking, or keeping it bottled up and doing your own thing, whatever you want to do to keep your mind at ease, man. I promise you, it's worth it. In the long run, it's definitely worth it. I should have probably closed Steam before I started recording this video. Oh well. Anyway, we have just missed a lot of what Mantis said there, so I hope you read the subtitles, because that is quite depressing. Yeah, it is a depressing backstory again, because you know you've got to add some complexities to your characters before they die.
Let's go, Meryl.
My lasers are sat right behind me, and the fuckers won't move, and they're asleep, and I don't want to move them.
How could I let mantis control
Dogs
my
are
mind.
adorable, aren't they? Dogs really are. Like, everyone should have a dog.
Doubt yourself. I'll leave you here.
You're right.
I've got 3.
Doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger.
We got a dog. We got Rox right while Alex was pregnant with our first.
I'm sorry. I
And,
won't do it again.
And yeah, it was interesting
Snake, can I ask you something?
because we were, you know, we were worried about having a puppy and having a baby at the same time. But
What?
Rox
What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
Rox adores kids. It's quite beautiful.
What's your name?
Fuck you.
Your real name?
Not telling you my name.
Name means nothing on the battlefield.
Everything's about the
Hold on.
battlefield with
Old enough to
Snake.
know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there...
God
anyone you like?
almighty.
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
Ugh.
So you are all alone.
A friend of mine called Neve would
like Mantis.
refer to Snake as an edgelord, and I know that because she frequently calls me an
People just
edgelord.
complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Yes,
Come on.
yes I am.
Let's go.
But it's alright because I once had a wank in front of a husky. And now begins the portion of this game. And look, my control is back. I can move freely. Ugh. Anyway, folks, we're going to stand over the corpse of Psycho Mantis, who I have plugged the control port into controller port 1. That's bizarre. If I walk near Mantis, it registers as back in controller port 2. That's really weird. Right, so we're going to... it is in controller port 2. If I stand still, that's what it does. Right, so... knock on the bookcase. Cool. So, thanks for watching this episode of Metal Gear Solid, guys. As I said, we're like halfway through the game now. So we're getting towards the end game where shit gets real. Through that door, there are some puppers. So make sure you stay tuned for the next episode because we will get to see some puppers. And I promise you I will not lay a finger on the puppers. I kept my promise about Meryl's pants. I will keep my promise about the puppers. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Retweets, as always, are appreciated when I post these videos. Even if you want to share them on Facebook, that would be beautiful. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next episode of Metal Gear Solid. Thanks.